This is our Jude. If you saw our Jude when we were out and about, you'd probably be drawn to him instantly. You just see his heart. He's so loving and affectionate. His eyes light up, and he's got a huge smile. He's just fun to be around. It's infectious. But if you did watch Jude a little bit longer, you would start to notice some of the signs of autism. Um, he doesn't make eye contact a lot. He is nonverbal, and he also doesn't understand a lot of communication. His anxiety levels can switch on in an instant, and sometimes that leads to tantrums if he gets overwhelmed. Jude's always looking for sensory input. He needs to touch things and feel things. His body needs to move. It's something he can't control. He loves loud noises and just being very active. Um, Along with that, though, comes he doesn't have any sense of danger. He's not afraid of anything. And that's a little glimpse in Jude's autism world. It is our honor to be Jude's family. We work day in and day out to surround him with love and protection. We think about him every moment of the day, and he is so lucky to have two adoring sisters. They are so patient with him, and they just cherish him. We work to bring fun into Jude's life so we can hear those giggles and see his eyes light up. We look for ways to expand his world, let him see new things, new opportunities, test his boundaries a little bit. With many autistic children, including Jude, there's this innate sense to wander and run. They're not running away from anything, they're not always running towards anything. Um, they just feel like they need to run and explore. And Jude has that tendency strongly. He's always looking for an opportunity to rip away from a hand or see if that door is locked. Unfortunately, with this tendency to run, also, Jude has a very low sense of danger. He doesn't understand running into a road may be dangerous, or running into a lake um, could be dangerous. He just wants to run and have fun. Jude is also a very healthy, growing, strong boy. And with his activity comes an unbelievable sense of strength. And we also have to keep that in mind when we go on outings. We have to look at our hiking environment and, make sure that we'll be able to get to the car easily if it's needed. Will we be able to chase him if for some reason he's able to get away from us? With the autism, the tendency to run, um, just environments that bring Jude anxiety. There tends to be a lot of isolation with autism. We tend to stay home, or we have to end up in the car to relieve Jude of some of the anxiety or to make sure he's safe. So we have been looking into a service dog for Jude. We found an organization, Rycon, and they use the Briard breeds. This is a herding breed, and they want to work. They want to be Jude's best friend. They want to breathe Jude's air. They're very loyal dogs. They want to take care of the family. This was very exciting for us. We are so excited to add a sweet dog to our family and an animal that will adore Jude and be so loyal to him. Those of you that love animals or have dogs yourself, you understand what this can do to a person. And we're excited to introduce a Briard dog to our family. They're actually called Hearts Wrapped in Fur, and upon meeting them, this is so true. A service dog will be able to go with Jude almost anywhere, and it's going to help him with several issues that he has. One is he constantly needs sensory stimulation. It just so happens this Briard dog has very thick hair, long hair. Jude can hold on to it and the dog not get irritated or hurt. It'll give Jude something to touch and feel if he starts to feel his anxiety rising. We learned that having a service dog and just Jude holding the leash of the dog will help Jude with the urge to run. Somehow it helps close a circuit in his brain, and he won't have that urge as often to take off if he has this dog to hold on to. And I can't explain, somehow it's different than holding on to mommy and daddy's hand. This was our very first visit, and Jude was holding the leash for the first time, and you can see he took right to it. This sweet puppy is also in training, but you can see the puppy is learning to keep Jude from the woods and kind of keep him protected. The puppy is thinking about Jude the whole time. The dog will also be trained to be a little more assertive to stop Jude from running off and also allow us a few more seconds to get to Jude if needed. So excited about this opportunity for Jude. Having this service dog is going to help his world expand. And as his world expands, he gets more stimulation and we see more progress in his life. And that's what we want. We want progress for him. We want him to be safe and happy. And I have just been amazed at what this service dog will offer our son. Our Jude needs us every moment of every day. And we need you. We need to ask for help in our Jude's world. If you feel like you could contribute to helping Jude get this service dog, it would be invaluable to our family, especially over these next 10 to 12 years as Jude is growing and changing, as he's learning about himself, the world, and his boundaries. We would appreciate your help. Thank you so much. This is the website for the organization we're using. We have sought high and low for the best fit for our family, and this organization in Raleigh is a perfect match for us. They understand autism. They have spoken with adults with autism extensively to try to understand what is going on inside of them. They love the children they work with and they love the dogs. Please look at this website for more information. This is just a quick overview. We can't articulate everything in one video that a service dog could offer Jude. But if you would like to call us and discuss specifics or just find out information, please don't hesitate. Carrie and I would be happy to talk to you almost any time. So give us a call.